Hi, Melissa here. And I've been thinking about kind of moving outside our comfort zone and how tough it is to do that. It's so much nicer to kind of stay right where you are, no movement at all. I've really been looking into for myself changing some major things about being authentically who I am. And it's been making me really nervous and unsure, which is something that usually if I feel a little unsure, I just let it go and go with the flow. And I'm trying to do that, obviously. I'm not stopping that. But I do notice that I'm feeling a lot more vulnerable lately and um, a lot more unsure about who I really am and where I'm supposed to go in my life. I'm sure a lot of us feel like that. I know they do because the clients that I've talked to through the years, we all go through this periodically. And usually it's really the big changes in life that, like the really big things, that make us feel more unsure than when it really isn't a huge step or a huge leap. The more authentic we are with who we are, the more likely we are to get this drive that is a little fearful to our ego. And I'm really interested in moving outside of my comfort zone. And actually, this is part of that, being a little bit more vulnerable and showing the world I am who I am. And it's okay. So many times in my life that I have been what other people want me to be, or do what they want me to do, or try to please them to be who they thought that I was supposed to be, especially as a teacher. And what I've realized is I'm a human being, and I tell people I'm human. I make mistakes, but there's still this need to be perfect, and for my clients to have this expectation that I have my stuff together. And I have worked really, really hard on myself. And when you work hard on yourself, you tend to be hard on yourself and think that if you're not perfect, like if this video is not perfect, will I put it out there? Am I being who I'm supposed to be? And you know what? I can't help but be who I am. Some people may not like that, and it's okay. What am I going to do? I'd love to say, hey, I don't care what you think. I'm going to be who I am. But then there's that other part that says, oh, shoot. What if they don't like it? And so many of my clients and friends and family, how vulnerable we become when we actually become more authentically ourselves. A lot of people expect us to do what they want us to do, be who they want us to be. And right now, I'm really working on stepping outside of my own comfort zone and doing what I want to do and being who I am. And I can't do anything else in my life except that. And I have children who I love dearly that at this point in my life, I have to do things for myself and for my own growth and evolvement. And this means I have to get out there and be who I am. I know for all of us, it's really hard to go on a date with someone and really show them who we are because we're so afraid of that part of us. We put ourselves in this box of perfection and who we think we're supposed to be, who people want us to be. It's so hard. I don't know what to say other than I really want for myself to be vulnerable and just be heart-centered and just go for it. I like that part of me, although I don't show it to too many people. I kind of hide it. I think because of my own fear of this is something hurt. That right now is really a big part of my life, trying to get outside of my own comfort zone. I'm tripping over words because I'm kind of frightened. I'm a little fearful of actually doing things that other people may not see as important or special, or they may have ridicule or judgment over it. I know for all of us, we all feel that way in so many aspects of our lives. It's it's such a difficult thing to really be present in our own heart and try to be authentic to who we are without all of our baggage of what other people think we should be or what they expect of us or any of that. Um, you know, the vulnerability that we put out there, especially for those who are looking to grow their spiritual selves. It's not an easy feat. There are a lot of people out there who judge us and who put us in a box that they feel more comfortable in. And the vulnerability comes from saying, you know what? I love you and your box, but I have to be who I am, and I'm going to honor that. And it's very vulnerable for someone to do that. So what about you? Have you pushed yourself to move outside of your comfort zone? I know. I know. It's so tough. It's so it's so difficult to do that. I'm really working on that on so many levels, not only in my professional life, but in my personal life as well. And one thing I realize is that I love what I do. I love connecting with people. I love teaching them about all these amazing parts of themselves and letting go of their ego and working on myself. I love that. I love that. And I truly believe that in our full presence of who we are, when we try to be our most authentic self and really work on ourselves, it's a little harder. So I just really wanted to share with you my own feelings of vulnerability and feelings of love that I have. I have some amazing friends and clients who I've worked with for many years, and I so appreciate them and feel their special connection. And I know that every step I take it for my growth, for my soul purpose. And I'm sure that's for you as well.